You got to let it go. You got to let it go.
Hello. Right, hello viewers and welcome, and today we've done a few videos, like we did a first impressions video of Orchi and that shined highly because this game is incredible. So I thought now me and Josh have kind of played it for about 10 hours. I thought, right, now we're going to do a review because this game is disgustingly good. It's like any other Dynasty Warriors game, apart from Dynasty Warriors 9, because no one talks about that game. It's one of the worst games ever made. It's better than any other Orchi because everything works. There's so many features, and we're still unlocking more features as we go. So I'll run you through all the features as we got now. So obviously you got party, so you can obviously form your team. This is our main guy. He's got a gun. That's all I'm going to say at the moment. Because basically, when I play, I'll play a level at the end of the review after I've gone over all the menu and stuff. So we've gotten to level 58, and he has this Y move that just sprays bullets and kills everyone. And then we unlock these two, we're just trying them, but they're awful. So let's have a look. Who else can we equip? We normally just have one main and then just equip a few others to try. But yeah, I'll just leave those on for now. And then because we pre-ordered it, we got a few pre-order things. So yeah, start to form team. Get those. Obviously, then you get to pick your horse, which I don't think you could ever do that in the other Orchis, I can't remember. Because we pre-ordered it, we normally just pick Pegasus, because he runs the fastest, and obviously he has the wings, which looks really cool. And another cool feature about this one is you get support as well. And support basically allows you to pick 4 of the characters you've unlocked, and then it just gives you more stats. So at the moment, me and Josh just picked the ones to do more damage. As you can see, 4 damage, 4 range, and speed. We're like, who cares about speed? So we didn't do speed, because, you know, if you want to run, you just get on a horse. So that's like the party look. Then you got officer info, which obviously you click them, and then you can see everything about it. So the charge attacks, the hyper attacks, the magic as well, which we'll go over the magic soon. You get costumes for each character. Obviously we don't have a lot, but you know, it's cool they've added some. You get that one with no helmet, you know. What else we got here? Regular costume with hood, and bonus costume, which puts him in like absolute pimpest suit ever. And you get regular, and you get Dynasty Warriors 9 costume, which just makes everyone be sick. Worst game ever. Regular costume. So this, I haven't really showed you much, but there is a lot to this game. Dynasty Warriors 9 costume. Might as well equip it. But yeah, anyway, they're the costumes. Mock battle. Mock battle is where you can just test your guy out, your team, before you obviously launch your main game. So that's kind of all the party features, and then you get your upgrades. So you upgrade. So this is a new thing. Each officer, I guess the max level is 9/9, but then each officer has abilities. And basically the abilities are what you use to unlock more moves, unlock more damage, unlock more spells, or just whatever. So if I click on this one, acquire skills. So at the moment you can see we've gone pretty far with this guy. So obviously you get like well, anything really. Increase action, that means you get another X attack, or you get another Y attack, or you can combo and the Y attack together. Then you get like the defense, more magic. Then you get some special ones as well. And obviously then you get the growth points, which you know, you just press Y and you can just level them up. Use all your growth points, which you can do normally before. So you know, I just put more on him again, get him to 63 because we're aiming to max him out. So that's obviously the same for all the characters. And then you get warriors training, which this is a new feature. You can send 3 warriors, we just send those 3 off to a mission. Then in 2 battles, you just get it back and they get a bit of XP, you get a bit of coins, and they all bring back weapons for your thing, for your team. And then upgrade camp. This is insane, the camp thing. So you can upgrade your camp to get more things. So I've gone the right way because you get more stuff. The left way, kind of downwards, is to increase damage of your team and stuff, which, you know, that doesn't really matter too much. We're going, yeah, this way, so you get like more lottery tickets. Lottery tickets are really good because so if you get a lottery ticket at the end of the game, you get an extra weapon. So I think we can get 4. So sometimes you go, here's 4 lottery tickets, you get 4 more weapons right at the end of the level. So that's really cool. That's cool. And obviously you get the weapons, you know, normal stuff. You can equip weapons if you want. Fuse weapons, where you can fuse weapons together, then dismantle. You can either dismantle the weapons to steal their abilities and keep them, or you can sell the weapons for money. If you dismantle them, you get the abilities, and you can say if you dismantle the weapon with 5 fire, you'll get fire on it. And then you can get that fire and just whack it onto something else. Doesn't matter what it is. Another good feature about this game is, especially if you have brothers or anything like that, everything in this game is split screen. That's one of the best features in any game they can add, and they do it so well in this. I guess it decreases the amount of enemies on screen by a little, but you don't really notice it, because I played a few one-player games, and then I played about 10 hours with Josh, and I don't really notice the less characters. Obviously there's some less, because you can't have 1,000 enemies on the screen at once when there's 2, because I guess it would lag it out. And then you get the gallery, which obviously you get character models. Pretty cool to zoom in. And each character's pretty cool, to be fair. Expressions, like, that's just really stupid. Lines. That's pretty cool, just extra stuff like that's pretty cool. Movies. Play it all. Orchi World. I don't know what they do. I guess there's, if you click them. That's pretty cool, I guess. Giraffeyjosh 3 was so gash compared to the others. Then you get all your control settings and stuff. And also, a good thing is, if you played Dynasty Warriors 9 and Giraffeyjosh 3, depending on the amount of kills you got in Giraffeyjosh 3, you get growth points. And the max growth points you can get is 100,000. And basically, because me and Josh played Giraffeyjosh 3 quite a lot, we killed, I think, about 162,000 enemies. So we just got 100,000 growth points straight away, which we put into the gun guy. So that's play a match, and then I can sort of like end off with a review. So obviously you get chapters and side stories and whatnot. So I'll do 1 chapter, and I'll probably do 1 side story as well. So I'll just put it on normal. And obviously you get battle objectives, and each battle objective you get special stuff. So if you complete one, you get 1 skill orb for everyone. You know, if you defeat 24 enemies within 8 minutes, you get a certain thing. If you win without that guy's health dropping below 30%, you get 1,000 gems. So that's just do this one. I normally put it on normal because then you just get a little bit more growth points and stuff. And this game doesn't seem as complex as Giraffeyjosh 3 to unlock characters, because if anyone played the Giraffeyjosh 3, it was very complex to do anything in that game. And there's not been any stupid bosses like in Giraffeyjosh 3 where you have to fight this tentacle boss, which is impossible. That was like the most boring level ever. So at the moment, it's all going. This game is incredible, and everything just goes smoothly. And that's all I can say really. I'm gonna just obviously just review it and show you all the move stuff when we're in the game. But I can say to you right now, this game is 10 out of 10. This game is incredible. Like I can't get over how good this game is, because ever since I was literally like 0 years old, I played all the Dynasty Warriors games on the PS1. That's why obviously I love this game so much. So yeah, the good thing about this guy is this move, crowd clearer. All you do is smash Y, like that. Look at that. 1,000 hits already. That move's ridiculous, and that's why we put upgrades there. Just for the fact of this move. It doesn't make any sense. But you know, you can keep doing this. And also in this guy, we upgraded his skill, so it does more damage to air people. Also, you'll get him in the air, and it's doing more damage. And you can kind of do the whole level doing this. And the thing is, you just keep doing this, but the game's still incredible. Even though you're just doing this over and over again. It just works so well. And I just said I'd be playing every Giraffeyjosh game. Like I say, they've been improving. You can tell these ones are kind of a little bit lower budget than the others, which is annoying, because I just feel like everyone should be playing this game. I just feel like they don't get enough players, and it just kind of baffles me. I don't really understand why, because these games are pretty unique. I know all you do is hack and slash, but everything in these games just makes it incredible. This guy lift him up. Everything works so well. And that's the magic, you'll just do there. And that's the new system. If you hold RB, you get a magic. And you can like do ice and that freezes everyone, do Y. You know, you can get on your horse. Off you go. Jump out. These are the new enemies which, if you're lucky, you get rage tokens from them. So just watch how OP the beam move is. It fires everyone and does that, kills everyone. Look at the amount of enemies on screen, there's no lag in this game, and the loading times are ridiculously quick. They're like 2 seconds long. What is that weapon? Some of these people, whoever made this game thought they were absolute genius. Some of these characters are just ridiculous. Like, I can't even like describe some of the characters and how people and obviously you get 3 people. I don't really use any for anyone else, and this weird Tron guy. This guy doesn't really make any sense to me either. He's just like, as I said, just Tron guy. And then I'll just find another boss. Look at that, cleared them all out. No one's had a chance to be like this guy. So if you ever play this game, I just recommend play this guy. Look at that, 1,000 points. Coming through. Wreck. You just take everyone across the whole map with you, just doing this. Start a little rage train if you want. And there's another cool thing, if you press both the middle sticks, both the top ones together, it does a spell, and it gets every single one of your friends in that you've hired and all the ones that you use. Basically like Dragon Ball Z that is, it just does that. It annihilates everyone. That's ridiculous. We've got a random heart. And then, right, that's a new thing as well, the red, the divine power, which gives you rage. Josh, everyone really move. Oh, Rector. Josh, show you that skill soon, right? Another main boss. I know you normally say it for main bosses, but I do it now. Let's press it. It goes in rage mode. And everything you can do now, look, super quick. Look how fast you go. Then when you're just about to run out, you press B, and there's the ultimate rage special. You just flick it around you, that basically kills everyone. And you can only get that from killing those weird monsters. Lore. You see all the people actually running away from me now. You know how good I am at this game. The good thing about Y movement is you just travel with it, and you keep linking it in. A, link it in. Link it in. Look at that linkage. Hit them up, little combo there. Any move you do, you can just hit that A move and just come out of it and then just link with another one. And they've also got combos so you can link it with your other team. So you start attacking, switch to that teammate, do a move, switch to that teammate, do a move, switch teammate, do a move. You can also lock on now, I don't think you can do that before. Wreck. Wreck. And I like how you can just spawn your horse, go, you know, do a bit of whatever you want to do. Jump off your horse, start attacking everyone. Oh, she's my favourite character. I think it's a man actually, the one with the claws. You know, go back on your horse, go off the enemies. It's like this game is so fast paced, it's so good. On your horse. And obviously, the missions are nice. The maps, I think the maps are a little bit smaller than the other Warriors, but I don't mind. I prefer smaller maps and more levels. Because, as I say, it's much more fast-paced. So at the moment, I think I need to escort that teammate over there. the mission objective, and obviously I haven't been focusing on doing the missions, I've been doing this review for you. So I'll just go over there now and escort him over. Let's go over there now. There's always a lot of things to be done on this game as well. That move's disgusting as well. Yeah, he's dead. Just clear everyone doing that, see? Freeze them. And get some naughty combos off on him. Now I have to take those guys. Oh my god, look how many enemies are here. Do this. This is going to kill every enemy. So before in the other Warzones you could do like team missions special, but now you can do that one. Which, you know, just tops everything. Look how mad that was. Everyone's dead. Look, somehow March is mad. And the boss, what on earth? How did he survive that? Obviously get your normal specials as well. I don't use these anymore because they're awful. Because obviously you can do magic specials. I know that's the main point of all these mad moves. But when you can just start doing random music rather than magic, no need to do any of this. Teammates, and they've kind of done it quite well with teammates. I remember in some other things where they had to teammates, they literally have to kill every single enemy in order for you to move on. On these ones, as long as you kill these bosses here, regular combo, your teammates will move on. I can continue on to these guys. Like this move's amazing now. You hit that, and this move just pulls everyone along. It's cut them to pieces. This guy is ridiculous. Like, the kind of annoying thing is all the time I watch that there's these word ones because they have the hyper move, which means the Y move. Because the Dance Wars characters are a bit slower paced now. Look at them all lined up. So nice at line up. Wreck. Oh no, loads of enemies. Let's get this out. Absolutely clear every enemy you see. And I think you can also play it for the main. I don't know much about the story of this. I'm not kind of reviewing the story. I'm just reviewing the gameplay. But I know the main kind of story is you've obviously destroyed Orchi from Giraffeyjosh, you know, 1, 2, the most hardest boss battle in any game ever has been made. And now, if it's good, then I think it gets kind of sent back in time to the third game. Now we're kind of, I think we're trying to kill 4. So I know you can play as 4. But I believe he's the main enemy. I don't know because I don't really follow the story. Enjoy the gameplay and stuff. Everyone. And there's loads of enemies like this. Just do your beam move. It shouts and just does that. And also, there's a lot of different spells. So my guy has ice at the moment. You know, that's fine. You can get one that actually you turn into a ball. I know it doesn't make any sense like you said that. You just randomly turn into a ball. You actually start attacking like a ball. So that's proper day. Ow. Knock me out. Now I've got this fine power. That will kill everyone, see? Get in the middle, watch how much this will get. I love the security code. You? Basically kill everyone? Yeah, kill everyone. That killed every boss go in there. You can see I've actually almost cleared the whole map out of enemies. Just one more enemy up here. Well, I just can't explain how good this game is. Like I know people are like, oh, you going to do the same move over and over again. It's like technically popular games like COD you do that as well. So that's it really. At least when you buy a game like this, it's completed, and like Black Ops, you can't do anything on it. But you can't really compare to this. Get one. You do that on COD? Millions of people with you? Slaughter them all? Look at my kill counts go up, it's ridiculous. See, that move's just disgusting, like, it's ridiculous. This, as I said, the side missions and all these are just pretty cool as well. When the ship's on fire, you just lose a bit of your health, like, you know. I guess it's realistic, because if you're sat on fire normally, it's probably bad to kill you. You know, I'm not a pro on that and stuff, Wreck. I killed everyone apart from the boss there. Yeah, he's dead. Got all these guys. See that? When it gets too sweaty, this, like that, you would think it lags out the game, but it doesn't. This game just does not lag at all. The boss is down. What the hell's going on up there? What the hell? Just do that. So I remember in Warzone 3 they had the Spartan guy. Oh my god. What is that thing? What's my gun orange as well? Oh yeah, it's fire. And this is quite a long one, but, you know, it's just so good. And obviously the hill is like you switch to character. Switch to another character, another character hill. It's pretty rubbish, it's like level 2. The only bad thing about this guy is he's not very good on a horse. You get some people which are absolutely ridiculous on horses. They'll kill all their horses. So I mean, like, on this game you can just go straight to the boss and kill him if you want. Or you can kill the clones, and sometimes maybe killing the clones might trigger another mission which unlocks another character. So it's always worth kind of going the extra mile. Oh, they have quite a little health though. Obviously you can see like loads of famous characters if you play any of these. I've never played any Samurai Warrior games, I don't know if there is any. But I don't know if there is any Samurai Warrior games. But you know, there's about 20 Samurai Warrior games. Some very terrible, some good. But, oh, I just kicked her! So you get levels up. I don't know where your XP bar is, so before the other XP bar. Could be a case of not being there. But I'll do this just finish the review. Me and my brother saying that they should do a Dragon Ball Z like this Warriors game. How cool would that be? Because you know when you beat a level you can't attack anymore. Oh, that's where the guaranteed there's some weird ambush down there. Over there. Yep. So look, when you sweat, it goes
またの名を勘が冴える男ってか。槍の技だ。
I remember that guy being epic.
おかげで敵の追撃
There
を
we go, because now I can't attack, I've done it. So yeah, that will end that Warization. Thanks for staying tuned to all my reviews. I've been noticing, because Josh always likes to do these reviews, I've been noticing that you all get quite a lot of reviews. So thanks for watching that Assassin's Creed one I did last week. I noticed that got about 50 views. So thanks for the thumbs up and comments. And if there's any way I can improve reviews. So I don't do like normal reviews, just review the points. I make sure I review every point, so I'll make sure to tell you if a game's split screen or not. So that's the main point that I look for games that have split screen or not. And I can safely say this game is 2 players for everything. Anything on this game you can play 2 players. It's just, this game is incredible, 10 out of 10. So thanks for watching, don't forget to stay tuned and subscribe for more.